you start? Okay, cool. So I've got two everyday ordinary objects here. I have a paint stir stick, which looks kind of like a ruler. Pretty strong, right? Doesn't want to snap. Standard sheet of paper. Okay, so first we're going to set the paper aside. I'm just going to set that guy right there. If I smack him right here at the end, what's going to happen? How about one hand at a time so I can get some ideas? Yes, ma'am? It's going to fly off? Anybody have a different idea? Or do we all think it's going to go flying? Yeah. Well, let's whack it and find out. Yes, it went and flew. Kevin, will you do a favor and grab that? Thank you. So, it flew because I put a force on it that made it go flying. Okay. So now I have my very weak, flimsy piece of paper. If I had bent it the same way I tried to bend the stick, what would happen?
Oh, rip.
It would rip, absolutely. So, what's going to happen if I put this right here like so, and I put our piece of paper right on top of it just like so, and I whack it the same exact way? What's going to happen to it this time, Mia?
I think it's going to go flying when it's in paper.
The paper will go flying. What will happen to the stick?
It will
Stay there, okay. Oh, it'll fly too? They'll both go flying, okay.
It wouldn't fly that like the first time because it's gonna go. The paper is gonna stop it a little bit while you do it.
Okay, so it'll just not go as far because the paper will hold it down a little bit. Sure. What do you think?
The pressure of the paper will probably keep the ruler safe enough for it to go flying.
Okay, the pressure from the paper will keep the ruler in one place. What'll happen to the paper?
It'll probably go flying.
It'll probably go flying, but the stick will stay? Sure. Well, let's find out. And hopefully I can do this in one good shot since we're taping. Ready? Oh, I missed. See, sometimes science is messy, and that's when you scrape your hand. Oh my goodness.
I'm confused.
What happened to our stick? Why would our stick have broken? Why would our stick have broken? Sabian? Right, because the pressure of the surface area on this piece of paper held our stick in place so that way it wouldn't let it go flying, and because there was so much force on it, something had to happen, so its reaction was to snap and break, because even me hitting it that hard couldn't overcome all that heavy air pushing down on this paper. So just to prove that this is not really the world's weakest stick and this is not the world's strongest piece of paper, just an ordinary sheet of paper and an ordinary paint stirrer. Go ahead and stop.